Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. It's still very hot here without the fan. Fan noise is not good for the video, though. So, I thought I would have lost by now, but I'm kicking ass, apparently, so I'm going to keep going. Don't worry, I have faith that the next two guys will be much more difficult opponents. That last one could have gone bad. Just being a mage was a big strike in her favor, and the flame strike was horrible. That was my bad. So I'm going second this time. Going first is supposed to be a lot better, and I've been going first a lot. I'm going to pitch her and keep the rest of these guys, because my deck doesn't get much cheaper than this, which is kind of sad. I have a few 2-cost minions, but the chances of getting him into starting hand are not that good. Oh, and he's got an Innervate. That is really bad.
What do you want?
Wait, what? Why would you do that? That guy's barely worth the coin. You use the Innervate. He's got 1 mana left. He's got no hand. What the hell? He must have like a Sun Fury based plan. I can't do anything to him with 2 mana from the coin, so I guess I'm going to wait and play one of my many 3 mana plays. Does he have a Sun Fury in his hand? No, because he wouldn't be able to play it. What is he doing? If he had that in his starting hand, he should have innervated that out instead, but he mostly shouldn't have, because it was dumb. What the hell, dude? What the hell? So now this guy's making me tempted to save my coin, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's fun to put him out and then use the coin, but 1 damage is not going to kill these guys, and I can't do anything useful with that play. So instead, I guess I'm going to play the Harvest Golem. Because the way to counter his rush advantage from the Innervate is with card advantage, especially since his rush advantage was like 7 damage or something. Like, why would you do that? That's the worst play I've seen in a while. I have seen some pretty bad plays. I'm not going to go and say that's the worst play this year or something like that. No, there have been some bad plays. But that was not a good play. Okay, that's fine. Although I wouldn't have wasted Wrath on that. I would have just Kung Fu'd it. Wrath could be valuable. So far your Innervate has earned you like 4 damage. It's really sad, dude. Really sad. Doesn't even seem worth wasting this guy to kill that, but maybe I should. Probably. Because the other things I play are still going to die to him. They have better other powers that I could use. What is going on over there? His hand must be all like Ironwood. Like he won this far because his deck has like 8 Ironwood, like 8/8 taunts or something, and he just like needs to survive long enough for them to come out, and he's like, "Yay, I win!" I don't know. I am somewhat at a loss here, but I guess. You know what? I think the best thing is actually just play the 4/4. I hate not using his ability, but I need to get more meat out there. And anything else I play is going to be like 2 toughness or a waste of mana. It's not good. You're going to Starfall just to kill a 4/4 with no abilities, and you have nothing on the board. Maybe he is just stalling until he plays, like, his deck has, like, 10 8/8 taunts. He's just, like, once he starts playing them, after the first 3, your opponent will run out of ability to kill them. Pretty much guaranteed. I have no idea, but I am going to play him and buff him. Because I'm getting into the range where my deck should start to do good things, although, I don't know, well, I've got strong, like, killing stuff in my hand. Okay, he shoots her. That's like an efficient use of him right now, but I don't know. I can't kill him without dying, is the thing. Do I have to actually swipe him? Because that's horrible. Or I could just, like, ignore the fact that he exists, do some beatdown, play other guys. That's probably better, actually. Just continue playing stuff. I'm going to hit for 4. I could buff him now and hit for more, but I'd rather buff the guy with no abilities. Spread it all out, because, again, Druids don't tend to have, like, 4 damage AoEs. They have small... Like, they have very good spells, but they can only AoE for small amounts. If I buffed him, he would definitely have been killed. That needs to die. There's one way he might have, like, won a lot of these games. Despite doing stupid things like innervating out the shit orc. The 2/2 taunt orc is not good. Alright, so he does have to die. Good news is I can just trade her for him if I play +1/+1. I don't want to use the swipe for that if I can avoid it. But yeah, must kill the card drawing engine. So now I have a 6/6. It's hard for a druid to just blow up a 6/6 unless he's going to naturalize him. Oh, that'll do it. Game's very back and forth. He has totally recovered from his stupid early play. It's just that his position could certainly be better if he had not spent the innervate that early for such a little gain. So I've got an innervate, but it's not helping me much. Let's see what I draw from this guy. Nope, that's not going to help right now. Okay, well I have an abundance of, like, minion killing stuff in my hand right now, but... No, not too good. That's annoying and surprisingly efficient. Okay. Well, yeah, this kind of sucks, but I could Starfall for 2 to kill that Panther, and it would weaken him. And then just play this guy, do 2 damage to that, I guess. Or I could swipe him, which would kill a 3/3 with my swipe, but I'd have nothing in play still. Oh, it seems like such a waste. If I had 1 spell damage, this could do both. Because it's that awesome. Okay, Kobold Geomancer, swipe him, kill everything. I don't want to spend both of these cards. That seems like so excessive. I think if I don't, I'm going to regret it. This is like all my minion killing stuff, though. That's the problem. I hate doing that. I don't know if that was a good play. Probably not. I can't play this guy until I take some damage. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I think this guy's deck is good. I just really don't understand his first turn play of crapness. I'm not going to play this guy. I'm going to make the assumption that he is going to smash my guy. If not, I'm going to smash his guy. Hopefully either way I can use his 6 damage plus the 2 from his battle cry to kill that, but I don't want to try it in advance, because that's very risky. He could heal this, he could have, like, healing touch or whatever. He's probably just going to hit me, because he knows this is going to have to go through that, which is risky, but at this point it's probably worth it for him. Like, that's a lot of damage. And I'm unlikely to be able to just blow this up and then go around it. And swipe. He has a lot of good cards. I can play this now, that's good. Yeah, we still need to stick to the plan. We need to hit that. Deal 2 damage, finish it. Make sure I don't pick the silence by mistake. And then... yeah, we're just going to play a Molten Giant. You know what, Innervate, I have max mana now. The Innervate's not likely to be very useful anyway. I'm just going to Innervate out the Loot Hoarder. Someone was telling me you can't get more than 10 mana no matter what you do. So if my health was such that his casting cost was 12, and I had 10 mana, innervating would not give me 2 more mana to cast him at 12, because apparently 12 is just uncastable. Okay, so you drew me a card there, you hit him without killing him. Seems like a very odd decision, but okay. You are beating me down, but now I have the army advantage, and I'm going to draw a card from this and blow something up with that, and awesome. We're going to draw a card first, although I'm pretty sure I'm playing this. Savage Roar, that will help me a lot later. So I'm going to kill the 1/1, because then when I play this guy, it will kill the bigger creature. Which will duly come back, but whatever, and I'm hitting you for 8. And I'm pretty close to killing him because I have a Savage Roar. He's going to have to do a lot to stop it. That is not a lot. That is weird, but it's not... Now, he did have that, plus he had the 6 mana card that gives you 3 Treant, so he could do that combo. Personally, I think it's a shitty combo compared to doing the 3 Treant thing and Savage Roar. Like, with this, Soul of the Force is a weird card and not really that great. He is mega atomic dead, though. Look at this. I haven't done the math, but I'm pretty sure he's mega atomic dead. Not just a little dead. And I could also hit for 2. He had a very strong cards, he had a very good deck. I don't know what he was doing, like... I'm not sure he made that many bad moves other than that first one, but that first one sure made me think he was bad. Because there's no godly reason why you would innervate just as a coin to get out a 2-mana creature when you're going first. Not even a good 2-mana creature. It's not like... I don't understand. It was a bad 2-mana creature. Like an actual Croc, just a 2/3 with no abilities would be better than the 2/2 taunt at that stage of the game. Probably any stage of the game, most of the time. You're too expensive, we're going to keep you because playing Power of the Wild just as a 3/2 Panther is one of my fastest plays. This is where it's going to go downhill. I've won too many games, I have too few losses, my record is pitting me up against good opponents. That last guy had a very strong deck. He's I'm sure he's got a lot of wins through just playing all those great cards. Get some Paladin. I'm going to play the 3/2 Panther already. I could Kung Fu him, it doesn't do much. This has a reasonable chance of surviving against a Paladin before turn 4. They have a million killerific things, but most of them are more expensive. So... no one's played the coin yet, which means he has it, so he can consecrate next turn. But if I'm giving +1/+1 to this thing, it'll survive the consecrate, so I'm going to go offense with it. Next turn I'm probably playing this. We'll see. So I think he was planning on doing something like coin consecrate, but now this is out of that range. Alright, that's a strong play. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Can't buff this enough to make it survive against either of them. So... I'm going to trade for that for sure. I'm just trying to figure out... do I just Kung Fu this? Because I can't do anything else with my turn then. But if I play this, it's only going to take 1 more damage to kill me. Plus, this can keep hitting me. I hate to not do anything with my turn, but I'm just going to Kung Fu that. It's efficient. Just clear the board. He still has a coin, so he can do a 5-mana play now. He might be saving it up to get out that crazy-ass Paladin Legend on turn 7 instead of turn 8. Nope, he is going to play another crazy-ass Paladin. It's not actually a Paladin card, but it's pretty Paladin-themed. And that's bad for me. That kind of kicks the ass of all my stuff right now. AoE for 2 would weaken him, kill him. That's not going to be worth it. I could just blow him up, and then my opponent wouldn't have much, but I only have so many. I'm not made of Starfalls. I'm going to play this guy and draw a card. Unless it was the innervate, I wasn't going to do much else. Here's the thing. The logical way for this to go down is boom, boom. They both be at 2 health. I could blow them up with Starfall. Now, is that actually what's going to happen? Yes, but it didn't have to. Could have gone all kinds of wrong. But I think it is worth me Starfalling now, even though I don't use my mana very efficiently. I mean, I could play the Boulder Fist Ogre, and that would be kind of awesome, but he would just get killed by stuff. So, yeah, 6 mana, I can't do better than blowing up most of his minions. Like, 6 attack worth of minions. Damn it. Ugh. That's not good. This is going to be a dirty fight in a hurry. I really wish I had the 2 damage Druid to finish that off. I mean, I could Savage Roar and kill it myself, but then I won't have it for later. And I would still only have 4 mana left to play something. He just loses. He kind of loses and doesn't use my mana very efficiently. I hate this plan, but I think I'm just going to cast the Harvest Golem and buff the Harvest Golem. He could hit me for 10. And then do stuff. And still have his whole army left. And this I can kill easily if he doesn't deal with my minions. In fact, it would be very hard for him to kill enough of my minions to stop me from killing this, but if he does 10 damage to me, how much more does he need? Okay, if he buffs him, then he can keep it alive. Ow. That is bad. Oh, it's gonna face this manipulator. God damn, I hate that thing. Alright, is there any way to salvage this? This would give my guys +1/+1. That'd be 4, 8 damage. Nope. There can't possibly be any way I can say this. Like, I could Savage Roar, he could hit for 5, she could hit for 5. Not gonna do it. Is there anything I could draw with him? No. There really isn't. Yeah, no, I'm toast. Could draw a swipe and not have enough mana to cast it. What? Which is too bad, because if I had 9 mana, if I played this and drew a swipe, the area damage from the swipe would then kill this because of the spell damage. I could do 5 to one of them, I'd still be dead. Yeah, there's no way around it. Whatever. If I played this first to draw the card, which is usually the smart play, I wouldn't have enough mana for her anyway. No, I was screwed when he mirror entity'd that, or when he, whatever, faces manipulated that. That was it. That was boned. It's an odd number of wins, so that must be the end of the video, but I am up to 7 wins, which is awesome. Now it's going to be sudden death. Next time. Show some love to the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.